Hi everyone, Michael from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au. So we've got something really special today for some of our regular viewers here. You remember back late last year we did the Movember, and I grew probably one of the most dodgiest, ugliest moustaches on earth. But we had a couple of, three moustaches up for auction. One of those was actually produced by one of our incredibly clever artisan silver smiths, I guess you'd call them, called Smithy's Bullion from up Sydney way. We also, a few of you would have seen a special we ran on Friday for Valentine's Day of a couple of love hearts that Smithy had also made. So he's a lot of the stacking community through Australia particularly will know Smithy. He produces some absolutely stunning pieces, and the hand craftsmanship that goes into it is just amazing. So we happen to have a decent supply of Smithy's Bullion stuff here, and we're going to get more in. We're going to have what we're going to call Smithy's Corner in the store here, and about every week or so we're going to highlight a couple of pieces off Smithy's stuff, and we're going to offer it up for sale. Bear in mind that Smithy's stuff is, and you'll see it in a moment, Smithy's stuff is handcrafted, so you're not going to pay spot plus a few dollars for it. It's more the moving towards the arty side of stacking. It's for you to add a bit of variety, a bit of spice into your stack, and you'll see it now. Or you'll see it in a moment, the different designs he can do. Some of these are some of his more original pieces. He's certainly gone on to more elaborate pieces as time goes by, and you'll see that over the coming weeks as we highlight more and more of Smithy's stuff. So I encourage you to have a look at it. I encourage you to not go, what? That's more than X over spot. I'm not paying that, because you've got to remember this is moving, as I said, more down the art line than it is the straight stacking line. But some of the pieces are exquisite, as you'll see. Both the original stuff, which has a certain rawness to it, through to the more recent stuff that Smithy's been doing, which is just mind-blowing in how he manages to actually craft the silver into some of the shapes. Somebody said before it's a bit more like, Ruben, help me here for a second, the one out of US,
MK bars.
MK bars. It's a little bit more along that line, where he only produces a very limited number of a certain type and then moves on to a new design. So a lot of our American viewers will know exactly what MK bars, MK Bullion is. So this is one of the boxes. This is the box of the more original stuff that we've got in. And then Smithy actually sent us these, I reckon it must have been 12 months ago. And we kind of put them on the shelf so we could highlight it. And of course, the chaos of the last 12 months hasn't allowed us to do it, but we thought we'd focus on it today. So the first of the Smithy's Bullion's corner that we're going to highlight today is these three pieces here. Now, two of them is original pieces, and you can see this is the type of stuff that he does sometimes, the more original stuff. And you can just see the incredible swirling that he's getting from the hand pour there. This is a 5-ounce piece. And just that real raw design that he's using in his moulds. So Ruben likes to call this one the muffin top.
I made one comment.
But just the swirling in it is just, it's just brilliant. So that's one of the pieces we're going to highlight for sale this week. And then there's a 3-ounce, what would you call this, Rube? A tub?
A little button or something?
Yeah, 3-ounce. It's like one of those margarine things that you get when you go to a hotel or on a plane. Not that any of us go on planes anymore. So we've got this one, and like I said, these are more the original pieces, and they're just beautiful. And then this is one of his later pieces that he sent us a little while ago. And this one, I know this will lighten up people's lives. This is called the Illuminati. And if Ruben can get a close-up of it, he'll see why. And it comes with a Smithy's Bullion certificate to show that it's an original Smithy's. You can see on the certificate there it's AG, which is silver, purity 3 nines, and if we XRF it, you'll actually see it's 4 nines. Weight 5 ounces, and the date it was produced, and then it's been certified by Smithy himself.
And stop to send us to when we got them.
Yes. So you can see just in the design there, you've got the Eye of Horus, the whole pyramid built in there, and then the sun rays in the background. If we turn it over, I love the swirls that he gets in his stuff. It's just exquisite. You can see there 5 ounces, 3 nines, fine silver, FS, and then he's stamped his Smithy Bullion stamp in there. Just look at this swirl up here. It's almost thumbprintish. It's just beautiful. So there you go. That's some of the Smithy stuff. And we're going to keep, like I said, we'd like to make it a weekly thing. We'll see how that goes. We will highlight a few of the bars, offer them for sale. If you're interested in buying any of these 3 that are listed here, contact us. The price is going to be a 5 ounce piece. We just worked out before was approximately 274? I said, Rubes?
Ballpark that.
Yeah, it was about $274. So you can see it's certainly not a spot price. It's got a margin on it because it's that handcrafted. Also, because it's handcrafted in Australia, we're required to charge GST on it. So if we're exporting it overseas, we can remove the GST off. But if it's sold within Australia, we need to charge that GST because it's handcrafted. It's no longer just the standard bullion bar. And I don't want to get into the ATO argument that always seems to come up when we talk GST on bullion. It's just the way that the law actually states at the moment is, if it's handcrafted, if it's a collector's item, it actually needs to incur GST. So that's what we're going to do with these. So if you're interested in any of these bars, like I said, drop by the store, come and check them out and select which one you want. Give us a call, 1300 84 84 10, talk to Sam or myself about it. Or you could send in your request via sales@bullionnow.com.au. We're not going to take 50 million close-up photos and email them out to everyone. It's kind of check the video out, have a close look. And we'll try and do this, as I said before, every week we'll have a bit of a Smithy's Corner and we'll highlight 2 or 3 pieces that will be available for sale for that week or on a first-come, first-served basis. So just repeating there, your 5 ounces, they're going to be with current spot at the moment around about that $274 each, and the 3 ounce will be less than that. I can't think what the exact number would be right at the moment, but we'll work it out for you when you make the inquiries. So stay tuned for further ones of these. Like I said, hopefully every week we'll focus in on a few of them and go from there. So like, share, subscribe, all those really good things that we tell you to do every week, and we'll talk again soon. See ya.